5 resets, 5 crocs today. It's been 5. You know, I haven't had a good Espeon in a long time. Well, okay, I did have, like, the HP Electric that died to Croc. But... Oh, 63 special attack. Yeah, you keep track of that more than me. Oh, so what's up, Heinrich? Thank you for the love. Oh my god. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to time this really well. Rip, I didn't time it well enough. Have to reset now, I didn't check my stats. Umbreon strats are bad, abort. And before this was a 64, not an 84. It'd be so sad. I checked it for like, what if I checked it for 1 frame? And it's, well, this game is 30 FPS, so it should be fine. Okay, here, I got it. I got it. We're kind of dead to, well, we can't one-hit the Carvana again, since I think it... But, we're like barely gonna be fine on e-bikes. Oh my god, please be the middle one, please. Oh, it's not the middle one. It is good special attack. There's a HP Electric 60 something, but yeah, that was before special attack. This is the best Espeon we've had today by like some distance. Also, this Umbreon is bold, 29 defense. Are we gonna get Silver Wind on SP? Those two are out. Sneasel is not worth getting Steel for. It's like the only Pokemon where it helps. Wait, Penguin, why don't you just use Flustle? You just die even if you have Flustle? You don't have to snag Flustle. So how do you die to Scissor lead if you just protect? I mean, I mean, I guess if Umbreon comes out too early. But like, you could do some, I don't know. You know better than me, but it seems unlikely that you would actually die with Umbreon. Why did he crit me with 19? Oh no, Zig tackled me. Oh, I just don't have the revives. Well, I mean, it's not that bad to die, I guess. You know, if you only have 3 pokes in your party and you see a bad starting combo, you can just kill yourself and then try again. If it's only like 1 or 2 combos that kill you. But, well, that's still really slow, because you have to walk all the way back. '83 and a good Umbreon. Although I imagine Umbreon doesn't do much. I imagine speed is the most important stat for Umbreon to just try to flinch things. Maybe a special attack. Wait, what is Umbreon's final moveset? Toxic Bite. Hidden Power? Hidden Power Fire? HP Electric on SP. Confuse Ray. Why? Feint attack for mishaps? Probably not. What is he here? I can bring out the strategy guide. Do I still have that sit lying around? Might have packed it up. Moving soon. Has Umbreon's moveset in this game. Hidden Power would be good though. For your Gonzap. Oh, Gif, I really want to try your Battle Tower. I want to speedrun that. That's a good meme category and a like casual thing. Yeah, Battle Tower on that. Because that's like Stadium 2 rentals. And those are always fun. But it's not like a randomizer, it's just you have access to... It's just like Stadium 2 with rental Pokemon, except it's random. You have access to the same Pokemon that the opponents do. So you just get a random team of 3 at the start, and those 3 go for 7 in a row. Wait, what tool do people use for Fire Edmonib? It's on speedrun.com, the Gen 3 starter manip tool. Move. Alright, little kid. Move. Wow. No, go upstairs. You have no business downstairs. $11.17. Wow. Lost 17 seconds in the early game to RNG. I better start skipping items. Start taking risks. So that I can PB. Keep talking about the music, and now I want to run XD. XD has very good tracks as well. The track that plays in this city during the crisis is just like so good. It's so perfect. The admin theme is also good, better than the one in this game, I think. The Mirror Bee theme is overrated, but still very good. The Final Fight theme is good. The Shadow Lugia theme is appropriate. Appropriately tense. Some of the silly tracks are kind of good. The port music is good. The wild Pokemon theme, which I think is part of the story, is great. The one that plays at the Pokespots. The biggest drop in quality of the music was the Cypher Peon theme. Is this Dyda? Okay. So the one that plays when you fight the regular enemy organization trainers, not the thugs or the admins. Because that track, the Cypher PM track in this game is really good. It's still okay in XD, but it just doesn't have the same intensity. Just kind of drags on. Oh, the boat, what's it called? SS Libra? That theme is so appropriate and it's kind of creepy. And then Citadark Isle is godly. So actually XD has like better music than this game does. It's just the themes that play the most often are not as good as the ones in this game. But then like one of the best tracks in this game, which is the semi-final music, only plays once in their round. So like they're both really, really good. Are you assuming that Slowking one-hits you after the X attack? I forget whether he's supposed to he's not meant to one-hit you, but he can one-hit you. This is time. Ugh. This is so bad. He would have one-hit me on that last round with the mild. I mean, if you can find like an 8-turn fight that has a lot of protects, you know, protect turns are really fast. Like I had one fight that was like as fast as a 6-turn fight. An 8-turn fight that was as fast as a 6-turn fight because it had like 5 protects and like very few EQs. Yeah, I mean, you can get a general idea of it, though. Like, how many turns of sand, how many earthquakes, how many protects, how many plus levels. How is it that some days I'm like 1 for 9-ish on Croc, and other days I'm like 50% or better? It's like all or nothing. Like, 0 for 6 is so unlikely. It's like 10% or less to be 0 for 6. And it was like 3 for 3 yesterday is also less than 10%. Yeah, that's even worse, Meditate. But when Croc doesn't get in, I can't play the game properly. Really, really, really dead to Croc. Fucking fantastic. Oh, and he doesn't even... Oh wait, that is actually good, because I have bold decay. Okay, that's actually fine. Okay. Good, 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 good. I have bold 29. Just have to get in this wall. It's completely fine. I think the catch rate got better after that bit of damage, because that's like the same amount of damage that Toxic does in Fire Red Round 2, and Toxic actually improves the catch rate of some folks because of the damage. Alright. 38 damage is pretty inconclusive, but that is a little bit better than average for 12 defense. So attack is almost certainly runnable. Attack is not the stat we worry about resetting good Espeons over, but it's nice to have good attack. $79. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness, 79 feels bad, but that is a monster. That is a monster. That is a fucking top 0.5% croc, maybe? Certainly a top 1% croc. I didn't see nature, but if it's lonely, we can deal with it. It's not adamant and it's not brave, so it's either lonely or naughty, and I just have to see the defenses. I got no idea during the fight. Ooh, I can't tell. It's probably naughty. It could be either, though. It's probably like a coin flip. 55 defense. Can 55 defense be minus? Actually? Can 55 defense be minus? I think it can. But I'm really scared about dying to Kale, because Croc is 70 health and not great defense. Like, I don't want to lose this run to Kale. I'm not gonna reset if Espeon dies, and obviously Croc doesn't have to live, but I need Croc to get some damage in. I want to make sure I have my stats before the fight gets going, because I want to see how much risk I'm willing to take. Move. Please don't be lonely. Fuck me. Yeah, well, cool. Well, I'm definitely not doing anything like healing Espeon now. This is pretty expendable. Honestly, could just... This is not shifted AI. It's good damage. 3 hit. Alright, we're probably fine now. Lonely is not the worst nature, but like with this time already being bad, it really sucks. Faster than Furret, but that means it's using one of its bad moves. Okay. So I can return that, get Hyper Mode, get... Just gonna, like, just on the off chance that that somehow is arranged with return, because my attack is really low, and I don't like having to go back to Confusion for Machop anyway. I really should just return that, but it's so little time saved to do that. So obviously we have to get the call in now. He's not gonna be... We've got good enough stats. It's fine, I just didn't want to lose more time here, because now we're gonna be up against it for things like Metatite and Swablu trolling. Can't afford much of that. But yeah, perfect Kale fight feels so good, dude. And I've gotten it so many times recently. It's like either dead to Kale or perfect Kale. No shifted AI the entire run. But I am, even though we probably got our, I think we're fine with calls to get, yeah, I don't, I'm trying to remember whether I need to call again to purify. I know I don't need to call again to get EXP with these stats. 28 speed, 20 special attack is fine. But I don't, like, my notes say one call for Lonely, but, like, I actually don't think I've had a run with Lonely where I've tested. I mean, if I can call it at the end, so, like, I'm not going to worry too much about that, but... What I'm more worried about is 79 HP and bad defenses making it through the up climb. Without dying, I think. Say outspeed some stuff. So do I try to go for Voltorb first? A Voltorb guy first and then heal? Am I gonna have the HP to do that? Thanks, Skippy. So apparently Lonely is low chance of getting hyper mode, but I don't really believe what I've read so far about that, because I got 7 times in a row no hyper mode with mild, which was a high frequency yesterday. Like, either the difference is just really, really minor between, like, low and high, or the guides are just wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, because they were definitely wrong about Calm. The one turn, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess the question is, if I'm dead to Voltorb, do I go back before the fight or not? I think I can't do it. Like, with these defenses... Not really a good crit. But I don't need to call it again, so it doesn't matter. So I really want to get Hyper Mode here, turn 1, so I can just kill Metatype, or kill Natsu turn 2 with Croc, and then finish Metatype with Espeon. Okay, that's this time. That's how it goes with all yes. Dude, we're not gonna get it for a while. We're not gonna get it until, like, Magnemite guy, EXP. I don't think this purifies in time. But I'll just call it at the end, and then it definitely will. Cacnea, Vulpix, Electric. Maybe that's not a good idea to double, because he's not gonna die to confusion. And he just won't die. Like a range anyway. It's honestly really close there on calling. Yeah, Vulpix does die to 2, so I guess you should get Fusion there. But, like, he would die to 2 returns if I had good attack. Always lose time from bad attack. Do that damage. Wow, nice. Really good stuff. This is Mario 64. I mean, it says the game in like 7 different places, so... Don't think me saying the game name is gonna help. It says in the splits, it says in the title, it says in the paste bin, it says in the FAQ, and it says on Twitch, the game name. So only 5 places. What happens if you lose this fight? It's slow. I don't actually know. I've tried losing fights. Ooh, the miss. To see, like, what's the fight that I tried recently with some hope? I think I tried losing to Firma, and it's like, nope, gotta go back. In XD, there's a bunch of fights where you can lose. And you do lose, like, one of them intentionally. It's faster. Alright, this is not too bad if I miss the crit, because he's got faster. What is that? Okay, so. Are we even gonna get the Carvana EXP? I think we are just gonna start getting it on that tonight. Pineco, why? Oh my god. I don't think this can PB. I'm gonna have to call, and I'm gonna have to, like, slow heal. I already lost so much time, like, stupid bull picks. At least I'm not shifted on e-vice. So it's just gonna be like everything has to go perfectly to PB because I've already lost 3 minutes. Fucking lonely. We'll make up for it if we get the Remoraid. Why my notes say to do this, but they do, so I'm doing it. Just because I'm not thinking about the... I don't even know. It's fine. Damage, I guess. Nice crit. Oh, okay, so here, GIF. Well, I've probably bugged you about this before, but I took 3 recoil damage from Shadow Rush. Okay. And I've only seen this happen on 79 HP. It's like 3 to 5 damage, but it might be 3 to 6. But normally, like any other HP, all I've seen is 4 to 6. So, I mean, that'd be something to look at in the code, but also just... You would guess it's something like divided by 4, rounded down. So or divided by 20, rounded down. But it's like divided by a random number. It's not always 4. It's like sometimes does it divide by 16 and sometimes by 12. Please die. Never. Like, look how not even close that is. Like, he never ever dies. Alright, whatever, that's fine. No, just for Shadow Rush recoil damage. It's usually 4 to 6, but on 79 HP, I've seen it be 3. It's either 3 to 5 or 3 to 6. 42 to 50, thank you. Oh, how did he get to 38? Okay, well, good rival for him. I mean, it could be based on damage dealt, but like, damage variation is normally 85 to 100%, whereas Shadow Rush recoil is going from 4 to 6, which is a much bigger variation percentage. Alright, perfect way. So I'm guessing it's like it just divides by a random number, or one of 3 random numbers or something. So if it divides by 20, then that would be 3 damage with 79 HP, but 4 damage on all other possible proc HPs. And then like sometimes it divides by like 16, and so that would produce the 5 damage, and then sometimes it divides by like, I don't know. If it divided by 12, then you would get 7, so I don't know. Divide by... what? I don't know. 14? Except I've seen 6 damage on lower HPs, so... But anyway, like... I've never seen 7, so it can't be 12. Something like that. How old is this game? 14 years old? 13 in the US. Yeah, it would make like 79 HP a lot more runnable if it was like 3 to 5 instead of 4 to 6, and it was just the same distribution. From 3 to like 33% each. So we've seen what? We've seen 2 4s, a 5, and a 3 so far. No, I wasn't paying attention on the first fight as much. We saw a few more there. Yeah, if it were based on damage dealt, then like, you know, like the Remoraid takes, or now what's a Pokemon that takes a ton of damage? Carvana takes a ton of damage. You would do more than 4 to yourself there. Alright, 1 turn fight, let's go. Dang. That doesn't even die to return. That was 3 again, wasn't it? Yeah. And it's so nice when you're doing 3, because it like effectively makes your HP a lot higher for this section. Well, I did get the 1 turn Magnemite fight, although it was the confusion that made it a 1 turn. Yo, Pat, thank you for the resub. good attack is very cozy, and we don't have to worry about suffering for our bad attack later by having minus special attack speed. It's all good. We do have to call Croc. But if I can be smart about that, it should be okay. I mean, basically any time after Burma, or any time from like the end of Burma, I can do the call. And it doesn't matter where, because I've already started gaining XP. Probably, I want to say it would have been optimal to do it earlier, but with my speed, it's probably fine to have waited. Like, I'm still gonna get 14k, which is enough to get all the normal levels. 43 for clay to all, that guarantees that sort of thing. Meditite's gonna do a lot of damage. And I want to keep Croc alive because I can use Croc very effectively on the Swablu fight, so... Oh yeah, I don't even have Surf. I don't like that strat that much anyway. I mean, I do prefer it, but I don't like it enough to... inconvenience the run for it. I think this health is fine. And perma skip, so we get to split here. Dang, I failed it. Someday, sub 18. Alright, my attack is so shit, and it worked out well last time to use Confusion on the 8-bomb. That we'll do it again. It actually might be worth it just with the Confusion chance. But you do very little with Confusion. It'll still die though. Average. $17 to $21. Okay. Actually, decent defense on the man's side. Holy shit, this fight is so good though when you get that defense throw. Now the question is, do I want to burn the call now? And I don't think so. Don't you do it. That is a gold. So if he had crit me, then like the cross hit would have mattered. I want to do everything with hyper mode and call at the very end, but I'll be careful not to force that. Like Croc is just too good with his attack to not use everywhere. Like he can one hit the steal. Alright, well this time is good. Now, or it's okay. If I can get the call in quickly, that'll be good. But I always have this feeling of satisfaction that I just like this game and I'm having fun when I get past Firma, clean fight, with like a decent time, decent stats. It's like my favorite part of the run, and then Meditite happens and I either hate the run or I start to get too excited and then like lose time or fuck up. Like, once you get past Meditite, then it's like, oh shit, this is a run. But now it's just like, cool. Don't need him to crit here. Just need no sand, no flinch, no crit. Heal Espion if I get headbutted. Good. Can't quite return that. Does this even purify with like one more? Lonely is so bad. You don't walk enough. You don't walk enough in this section. Lonely is really good for walking. It's so bad for battle. Battle is where most of the bar is knocked off. Like, I think if I overuse Metatite, then I won't Purify into, but I don't plan to overuse Metatite with this attack and speed. Where is my cursor? Have I opened the menu at all since craft? I did heal, so my cursor should be on item. So I need to go up to... Oh, this is one place in my notes I was meaning to update this morning, I forgot. Or last night. I am not meant to do the next 2 fights with Metatite to update. And I'm not meant to X special on this monster. Wow, cool. Nice speed too. Every time. Since I started running Gen 3 Emerald with Abra strats, you have 2 Great Balls in that game, and then he always gets in the first Pokeball after the 2 breakouts of the Great Ball. That is a beast Metatite, though, worthy of the 3 balls. I didn't even check the speed. I just knew it was good because he had Sped Draw. But I saw the attack, and that's good enough for everything. Relic Forest if I need it, but I hopefully won't need it. 54 speed, that means I can tie Hypnotopt. Yeah, average speed on Metatite is 49, so 54 isn't that. Alright, Takedown won't kill. Shadow Rush crit will. Actually, wait, does Takedown kill? No, Takedown does not kill. No, Takedown doesn't kill. But Shadow Rush crit will. Probably kill. Cool. Unreal. I lose the run. I lose the run. And I would have lost the run if I went for Cacnea too. I lose the run to, once again, the most ridiculous Dunsparce RNG. Why is this fight so... This is my Paper Guy's Meditite. Like, this is... I can't purify it now. It's not even going to get low enough that it'll get into hyper mode again. Unreal. That's just run. I'm literally just dead, I think. I don't think I have enough fights to purify it out. And I'm gonna be short EXP. Wow. The odds of dying to Dunsparce are so low, it's like, it's playing the percentages so intelligently to give that thing turns, and just every time lose a run to Dunsparce. Wait, why am I even using Meditite here? I forgot I healed. Well, this is not what I meant to do, I guess. I can't purify, but I don't want to use Croc with this Meditite, so... It's just so low. The chance of dying is just so low. I cannot believe how many times I have died on that fight. Range 59%. Twice I've 1 in 16 low rolled out 59% today. That's so dumb, but... Garf, when you said it had to be 0, does it actually have to be 0 to be... neutral special defense at 42? Because if so, that's just like... wow. From the position the run was in, where it is now. I had to be lonely and I had to die the way I did. Literally all this purification. So the 29 is like a favorable range, I think. Dick. It's still raining, right? I reset at this point. There's a shit ton of time to that. It's like 30 something. It's like mathematically one of the least threatening fights in the early game, the Dunsparce fight. That's why it's like very, very annoying to keep losing runs there. Like, I've lost 3 runs to the Dunsparce fight, but I have not lost a run to Firma since the glitch. And we don't even use the glitch on Firma. We actually use the glitch on the Dunsparce fight to make it better. We don't use it on Firma. It's still just always the Dunsparce fight. Like, Takedown can miss, have not gotten a single miss. He can have a minus attack nature and not kill from there. Nope. And then Glare or Yawn do nothing at all on that fight, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Yo, Bouncy, thank you for the big host name. Really wish this run was a little bit better, because it had the potential to be, but it's still PB pace, barely. So, should be going for a while. Colosseum is my favorite Pokemon speed game, so if we can get this run back on track on this split, you'll see a lot of the good things that make this run my favorite. Uh-oh. I've never gotten her stuck there before, have I? It's fine. So we're gonna try to switch Croc in turn 2. Do I run XD? No, I might run it in the future, but it's not nearly as good of a speed game as Colosseum. It's actually quite bad. I think it might be optimal to just actually have Croc and Meditite for these fights instead of Espeon, but I don't want to mess with Espeon's EXP. Ugh. Actually, I'm not even gonna switch in here because that's gonna mess up Espeon. So I'm just gonna, I just am not about the double Surf life. Sorry, I can't just keep bleeding time. I have to YOLO for like a hyper mode turn when it's convenient or something. Like I don't even have Surf, so I think I have Surf. This might have been a misplay, but okay, do that. Yeah, like I know there was a slow and steady way to do this, but considering how much time I've already lost, I'm gonna just try for something faster and see if it works. Yeah, he should have Surf by the next fight. I think he's likely to get Hyper Mode now. He's still not there. I think we'll be pretty much fine with one fall. This fall does so much. I don't think we need... Yeah. So this is basically what I was hoping for, and it should be faster than anything else. Yeah, that's gonna make it just barely. But rip my experience. So I'm really happy that worked out anyway. We'll see how much time it cost. Shroomish blade, nice. Thanks. And it'll be completely fine on this fight. To have not have hyper mode because I have good special attack hits. Not gonna do fight strats though. Trust that. Plus this can lift. Okay. I think it wouldn't work anyway because of this thing. But now if I miss the curly range, it'll be fine. I don't know what this range is. Yep, that has happened before. Block by for being nice. So yeah, I guess you can't do fight strats here. Unless you have like more. Alright. Guess how much experience I'm going to get. It's barely going to be 5 digits. Will be enough because I have good stats. But... 10657. That is very close to what I would expect. Strong hit from top. To Espeon, so probably like 58 to Espeon. And like, actually, this is really close to shifted AI. I think he is going to go for Croc. I don't know. It might come down to just rounding and stuff like, you know, hitting top's IV and rounding. It would be quite a bit different. I don't think he'll triple kick from here. Or he won't be guaranteed to, so you can still focus energy. I don't really have an X special for burn. Big special attack. No. Oh boy. Okay. I don't actually know how much damage. Every time. Every time. it's gonna be even less now. Yeah, he was dead. That's what I thought. He's dead anyway. And dead to this. Excellent. Three kicks is just so unlucky. I don't know why I keep dying to this fight though, like it's not, it's really, really hard to die. From that hall. Like this has just been a really unlucky run after the Croc, after Kale I should say. Just not able to get two fights where it's just less than 10% to die. I died on them. Ah, fuck, that could be good. Okay. I don't even think this is gonna be 10k. Yeah, thanks, Monk. Okay. Don't understand how I got so much. I think we will be losing this run to whatever it is. 3 and 4 range on Claydol, so I'm guessing. Don't really see anything before them that can kill me. Just a lot of damage ranges now. And not hitting myself into Torrent, that's gonna be a nice... Yeah, I'm not even gonna hit myself in, am I? Pretty sure. Plus 50, I don't know. It's happened before. And I am 34, so helps a little bit. I do have 3 HP. So I have 51 right now? What? 102? I'm sorry? Oh, yeah, I have the lines going over my screen. There's a line, my computer's monitor is not working properly. And I thought I saw 3, but it's a 2. 17 damage with return. Well, I think I can manage 17. The question is, can I manage 20? And I don't think I'll be doing 20 with myself, but I'm not gonna confuse you. Because that'll do way too much, then I'll be in kill range. I think I've seen like less than 17. Yeah, crit return might even be fine. Let's see. Oh, 20. Okay, all set then. But yeah, like Hitmontop's AI should be like 50% focus energy, 50% strongest attacking move if it can't kill you, and it could not kill me with triple kick from there, obviously. Left me at 21. I don't know if triple kick is like wrap and bind, where certain numbers of kicks are more likely than others, but I have definitely seen a 3 kick more often than 1 kick. Don't. Yep, knew it. This does this like once every 3 runs, just lose 5 seconds to lag. I think it was less than 5 seconds in this case, it was like 2 or 3. Whenever it makes that clicking noise, that's when it happens. What's up, man? This game gets some love from the speedrunning community, but not as much from the casual community. That time was 2 to 3, but I had a reset yesterday where you could very clearly see by the time that I checked Espeon stats that the game lagged for 5 seconds during the fade out before you reached our outskirts stand. That might have been a range 34. And it happened like 3 weeks ago. And it's happened a few other times, just when I reset, like the Nintendo screen stays up for longer, the logo. But yeah, for me it's not frequent enough that I need to replace it in order to play to speedrun this game. It's like, most runs it doesn't happen at all. Or maybe it does, but it's like half a second and not noticeable. If it happens for me regularly, then it probably happens for other people too, because like I have not noticed myself losing time. And I don't think other runners are like that bad. I think my hardware is about as fast as anyone else's for this game. So either everybody has random lag on their GameCubes, or it's just very occasional what's been happening to me. I don't know those. The Dolphin is the preferred emulator, but Dolphin doesn't run it accurately at all. It's useful for routing, but it's not used to play at the proper rate. Yeah, it's probably just because my disc is really old. I've had this disc for 13 years, and I've had this cube for that long too. I know I bought a replacement cube in like 2011, but it was in worse condition than my current one, so I never used it, and I think I eventually threw it out. I had thought that there was something wrong with this one, but it turned out the game that I was having issues with, it was just the game disc itself, not the cube. And then I wondered the same thing when I was having issues with my Game Boy player 2 years ago, if it was the cube, but it was the Game Boy player. Thankfully not the disc, it's just the bottom part. I had heard before I started speedrunning this game that Wii was much faster, but I have not experienced that. Playing on GameCube, like I haven't been losing time to Wii runners. Either that or the Wii runners are just really, really bad. Because like, if there was a lag difference between Wii and GameCube, it wouldn't just be like 30 seconds for the whole run. Because there's so many loading screens in this game. It would be multiple minutes, and then you'd be able to tell based on the splits. Like my crop splits would be worse than the Wii runners, but that has not been the case. Game Boy players are indestructible, really? I mean, I'm pretty sure if I bumped this one hard enough, it would just stop the game. I think this one has... Well, this is not Game Boy Player, obviously, but I mean, when I am running on Game Boy Player, then if I bump it too much, then it kills the game, so... This might be ripped, dude, if I get sand here. I think my health was really good without it. But maybe it was, I don't know, just critical. Oh, nice. Every time, dude, when I'm level 34, I get the roll that would kill at 35. Very frustrating. It's gonna live, almost certainly is gonna live on an HP where we had to die to 35. Every time. Whatever, I don't need to, like... I don't need to heal to... high torrent, I can just heal normally. 2 potions isn't that much slower than 1. My notes have Psychic or EQ. I think if Spin does as 17, I'm just fucked, but if he does 15, it's fine. Like EQ does 22 to 26, but I need to know how much Psychic does. Alright, critical the Kadabra and then get the level for Spinda to reduce the damage I knocked so I can survive. Kadabra should die to crit, Spinda probably won't. Oh, fuck. Okay. 18, God. Almost positive that is not safe, but I'm gonna check. And I'm not gonna level, obviously. 2 potions will be enough, though. And that'll survive crit as well. It's guaranteed to be Torrent. So then I just have to get this really, really, really favorable Metang range if I do the 2. I am gonna double check that Psychic doesn't kill from here, though. Alright, I'm 35, so I have a reasonable chance to get this. Spit out. Yeah, Metang kills actually quite comfortably from here. 28 to 33. So I have to double potion, or I could super, but then I'm gonna be out. Right, 60 is out. 60 minus 20. Yeah, super is not safe. Actually can die to EQ crit though from 50. Not worth playing around, because I really have no other choice than 2 potions. How do I check the IVs? I use a program that can look them up based on information you provide, like your trainer ID and your Umbreon stats and your Espeon stats at the start. Oh, this isn't shifted, is it? Like, at 35? I don't know if I'll be 30. I better double check I'm not shifted on Venus. 22. It's close. I think I'm gonna get... Ooh, am I gonna get 36? I think either way I'm fine on Venus, although there could be some weird situation where I get like 41 on Espeon at the same time that I don't level with Gator. I don't... The difference needs to be 23, and the difference is 12, and then 2 levels are not worth 11, so... I'm gonna double check just to be sure. It's really close, but it shouldn't be shifted. God, I'm actually a little nervous. Because tie, I don't know how it handles ties yet. I have a way to check, though. The double potion inhibitor is what I need to do. Says it's no, now is the range tied. Nope, Espeon takes one more. So we should be okay. But we might just get... I think we're gonna get 36 anyway, just barely. So a good run is finishing this fight now, but this run has just been unlucky in a few spots. Since I have good stats, I should be able to make up time on the next 3 splits. Venus probably lose time, but Nellis and Ryan I should save about a minute. And then round 2 should save another 20. So ideally I'm about 2 minutes ahead after round 2, or 3 minutes if I get really good luck. And doesn't matter, because the run dies to this. Alright, well, thanks for watching. On to the next run. Yada yada yada. What a joke. To rub it in. Double super potion, what a joke. It's not 40 seconds, I'm just gonna die to Entei because I always die to Entei when given a turn. So always that works. Also, nice damage range. I'm actually gonna die to the Entei. Or wait. Never mind, I'm supposed to X special this turn, we're fine. Super potion spins. I should actually survive. Surf does not damage your other Pokemon. It's Gen 4 'em. Or Gen 4 'em later. What a stupid strat. 36 for Venus. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready? Here it comes. Wait, what? Lol. Okay. Dang. See, only Fire Blast criticals. Shadow Rush never criticals on this fight. Well, it's a good thing we didn't try to catch it, because it would have been like minus special attack. Entei is 100% the critical Fire Blast on Espeon when you get Marshtomp. Otherwise, Marshtomp is not that bad. SS, the last two questions that you asked are like, the answer is pretty clear if you either wait 10 seconds or think about it. Like, he used Shadow Rush instead of Fire Blast. That means Fire Blast is weaker than Shadow Rush. Fire Blast is 120 stab on Entei, and Shadow Rush is just 90 normally. So that means that, despite that huge advantage, he did more damage with Shadow Rush, and thus had a lot better attack than special attack. There's clearly a space there, and I get baited every time, but like, there's clearly a space there. Also, I'm pretty sure that movement is just doesn't function properly, because I hold down right, and that is definitely there. Espeon plus Entei. How does he float? Like, he's not bouncing, he floats. How was he able to do that? Either that or he's got, like, feet. How many times did I talk to this guy? This is just... yeah. I just can't with this run, like, it's just not... it's no more. Like, so much bad luck so far. So much bad luck. Thanks, yeah, I think so. And... yeah, you got it. Sir, please just open that. Please just open that. Like, I'm mad because if I had just gotten more sleep last night, I could deal with this. There's just nothing I can do now. I have to play and not PvP. Oh, no way to do this fight. YOLO. should just make one, but I don't even think there is, because Attract is such a nice move. Alright, where's the female? There's a female. I don't have an alive. Unbelievable. I don't. Wait, I don't need 2 slaves for this. I fucking forgot you need 2 slaves for this. But it's the other one, so. Critical the Bennett. Critical! Wow, we didn't even do that much. So I will be behind here, which is pretty neat. How? Okay, that'll die. But that's not gonna die. Can't kill the fucking Delcat. Special attack. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. He died, so it saves time, but it doesn't matter for turns. It does matter to kill this. Dude, I was gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it on one of these runs. Just throw it away to using Protect, but I'm not focused. $33 to $39. Critical. Whoa. Saved a lot of time. Why? I get 42 if I do it early? Is this what you were talking about earlier, Paper Guy? That I was mistaken for 43? That's actually a good Venus split, but I didn't teach Blizzards. Well, I don't know, man. What's optimal here? I guess... So when am I gonna learn Slash? Long time from now. Pity or cycle. Alright, we need minus speed Glider, 0 IV, 0 IV special defense, critical surf. Let's go. I believe. I believe. I believe. Get him. Get him. No. Dude, I don't think Helping Hand is optimal here, TBH. I just can't take the damage. I can't afford to take damage here, it's just not worth it. 75%. It is worth it if Teddy Ursa is out and he doesn't die to Sir. How? How is this possible? I lost more time than I saved on defense. Don't you dare. How? Don't you dare. So I just lost a minute to Glider at level 45. That just happened. Can't X special that thing either. It's unreal. So I'm actually going to be behind now. Oh, wow. And I took damage, so I'm dead to Sneasel. I just... The one thing that won't change even as I mature as a speedrunner is when a run gets so much bad luck, it's like, at this point, I've got to try to casually enjoy it if I get anything from it. Like, you just can't really call this a speedrun anymore. It's just practice, and unfortunately, I'm a bit tired to do practice. It sounds like a shit attitude, but, like, I don't know. It's... when a run gets like this, it's just not a speedrun anymore. It's just... It's a race, or it's a practice run. No matter what the final time is, it's just too many things that are never supposed to happen. It's just not following the route anymore. So that just kind of kills my motivation. There's just no point in trying to get a good PB out of this, because I know no matter what happens, I don't want this run to be the one on the top of the leaderboard. It's just, I hate having to think so negatively about a run, but this is not what we spent hundreds of hours routing this month, is to get shit like this. We spent this time trying to get a high percentage good run, and high percentage in Pokemon is like 10%, so just have to get it next time. Literally the reason that I can't beat it. I was dead there if I missed that or something. Is low special defense going to be a problem? Probably not. It might even help. step. God. 48. Like, I have to heal, right? Because if I get screeched, then I have to risk a damage range. Like, it's just so bad. Oh my god, I really don't want to heal. But Sneasel is so dangerous, and I don't want to lose the XP. All because of Sand Attack. Might have to move HP Ice up a little bit, although it's still 4th. Because dang. Also, this fight is going to be potentially... This is the worst fight for 37, oh god. Oh, I hope it works out. I need to probably critical though. Okay. No, 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 no. Probably doesn't actually matter. Doesn't matter for the number of turns. Crit! Yeah, no chance. Just, I have no chance because I have Modest. I have to critical next turn. I am gonna reset if he crits me because I'm too tired and I need to get food and stuff, so... I want to have energy for other better runs. Like, it's possible to continue after a crit on this turn, but it's just... At that point, I wouldn't be likely to PB. Like, I would be extremely unlikely to PB. And just... yeah, I need to focus on better runs. Oh, I would have survived it. Please, just critical, dude. Just critical. Fuck. 30-second time loss because level 37. Surface. Yeah, sorry for the salt, guys. It's just always disappointing when you see a run slowly implode like this. Like, just every 10 minutes something really dumb happens. Haven't really had a chance to enjoy this run the way it should have been with these stats. It's just embarrassing. 12, 20. That's like a 14, no, that's like a 13-minute Brock in red. That's just embarrassing, a 12-minute all split with good stats and early candies. Finally did that optimal at least. And it's just another one of those things where it's like so many things have to go wrong on that fight for you to have an extra turn. It's not just, oh, I have bad attack, it's an extra turn. I have to be 38 on Gator. I have to not critical with Surf. He has to hit Screech. Nobody is expecting to get perfect luck in this game. And more than anything, I'm getting really sick of these situations where I play optimally, get punished for it, and then like I struggle to focus for the rest of the run. When the reason that it was optimal to do what I did is that it actually doesn't kill the run if I get the bad outcome, but then I treat it as though it killed the run. It's just like, it's the same reason Paper Guy is like, oh, I'm afraid to return Gator on Mount Battle. Like, it's not optimal to do that, but it's so hard to focus on the run if you crit yourself that you might as well just reset. Even though you can still PB, you know, it's such a long and tiring run with all that you have to think about that you just don't want to deal with bullshit. It's like, I don't want to deal with dying to Dunsparce, but at the same time, it saves so much time to just do that fight properly. I don't have to heal both of my Pokemon to full for the Dunsparce fight when he's not even that likely to hit you once. He has to hit you twice to kill you. Fuck, am I not 38 after this? Oh boy, I need to be 38. Yeah. 0. Oh. Abort. Thank you, Deathline. I don't know if Kadabra puts me in kill range now. Like, yeah, he probably does. 60. Alright, so do we forget to teach Slash? We don't even have Blizzard for this split, so this is like time loss anyway, isn't it? Okay. Good start. Oh god, I'm... Okay, I can... Fuck, what is the Remoraid range, actually? And we don't even want to. Well, I don't have Slash now, so it doesn't matter. Fight, Psychic, Yeah, you actually don't want to kill Remoraid. Oh yeah, anti-air. Oh, I forget, what happens if you, what happens if you Rain Dance there? I forget how this works in different gens. Let's to slash that. I don't know where my cursor was. If you Rain Dance and then while you are in the middle of the turn you overwrite it with slash, I think you still use Rain Dance, right? You have to use a move that you no longer have. I mean, I was meant to slash there. You use the new move? So I would have used Slash. I didn't want to use Slash, but I mean, there might be some situation where I actually want to. Alright, so we've had discussions about certain combos being more likely than others. Well, the one that I see on this fight is the one that I do not want to see with good speed. And we got a good one this time. Alright. Sweet. All that. That's a waste. Hopefully can get a good split here, it's for fun. No, because I haven't had every hour at the same price. The first 50 hours were 10, and there were 2 donations that were for commentaries, not for the hours, so that's 50. But it's still a lot, it's incredible, like it's way more than I thought I would make. I'm really blown away by all the support. No, it's all good. Slash carbon. Okay. Skatey, thank you for the 5 dollars. That's... Actually, don't know why my notes say to do this. This is probably not correct. But this is... Wait, this doesn't always die. What the fuck? Whatever. Doing what my notes say. This is a garbage fight. You just surf the previous turn. It would have been fine if I could kill with return. Make sure. Nice. Why was he in salt water? Well, don't understand. How is he even doing anywhere close to that much damage? gonna kill. Thank you, Fair. So Twisted Spoon saved the day there, but I didn't use the right move, so... It's just because of the mistake. Have not seen a good lab split since we started forcing Dakim to, though. That's really frustrating. It just always gets disrupted in some way. But I think I'm just gonna reset Modest if it's not a really good SBN from now on. Like, not reset this, but I just get killed by Modest, and I think it's just... It's just bad. It's not like my bad luck. I think Modest Espeon is worse than Mild, honestly. It's just too many things live that are really, really important for saving time. You don't lose runs because of Modest. You just lose a ton of time. To Sneasel, Yonzap, Nuzleaf, Murkrow, Carvana, Ralt can live, Burret if you get imprisoned. The list just goes on, and there's just bound to be 2 or 3 things in the run that fuck you when you run Modest low ID. It's especially annoying because, like, all the routing that I did last week is like specifically for like good attack, but I really shouldn't have done that. I might run XD, but it's a really bad speed game. No Manip, that's what I always do. I can't run FM, I don't have the equipment to run it right now. Gotta go for this. FM is like on the top of my list of games to run. I'm very motivated to get better at that game and try to get a good time. Alright, good fight. But my emulator stopped working earlier this year without like a ton of lag, so I just... Rather than pushing through, like, it's already a frustrating game and you've got to, you know, reset a lot and make intelligent decisions about when to reset runs and how to farm. Like, it's just too much to deal with all the emulator lag I was having. So, I will just be patient until I can afford PlayStation equipment. And really should be patient to buy the right kind of PS2. The one that doesn't lag. It's like 3 minutes. I didn't know you can run at that one. Jeez, these things. Kadabra, 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 Kadabra. Of course. That's the worst. That is the worst. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, critical and it's fine. Just critical and it's fine. Critical slash. High crit chance. Pretend it's Gen 1 meter. Critical to slash. That's so good. So we've got good enough attack, he'll die. It's fine, you got another chance. You got another chance. Actually, it doesn't matter now, does it? So wait. My notes are not right here. Okay, good. It's fine. Cool. Good game. So I get for playing on Emulator too. Alright, we got the time save. Now I gotta remember what to do next. Twice. I think I remember what to do. Isn't that fight great? It's so efficient. That's why the crit on Cadaver was fine. Use fly somehow. That's actually really bad. Ugh. Use fly or just use toxic and miss. Come on, use toxic. Oh. Okay, use toxic. For science. No. So, how was everybody's day? I had a nice day, really good breakfast, and then I got on this run, and that's been kind of frustrating, but it's okay. Positive vibes. Use toxic. Use toxic. This game. But look, we're ahead. We're still ahead. All green splits. That means the run is good, right? What's up, aggro? Still a sub 44 eyeing, which is like an indication that you are in the top, like. Oh. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. We get to be green for one more split, and then it'll be over, because we have nothing for Gonzap. Actually, we can still PB, but it's just like... Well, we'll have to... This is the first run with Gonzap strats, right? So... We'll see how bad slash strats are. And by bad, I mean good. Really, Gonzap, I think, is fine without Blizzard. It's just, like, my PB has a good Gonzap and a really good NASCAR, so... Just gotta get a good E-Vice, I guess. I gotta heal us beyond too. Yeah. Yeah, every time. I miss Danganronpa, where they just... Wait. Okay. When you're in a hallway and you bonk into something, it just pushes you to the left, you don't even lose speed. You do, however, lose a lot of time to lag. I don't have a Wii of any sort. Will I still be streaming in 12 hours? Very unlikely. Okay. No, wait, I do need to hyper. Oh my god. If I have an FX specials, I don't know what my count's at. Alright, can I get a roll 16 in chat? Seven? Okay, we're good. Flygon Claydol. Alright, I haven't gotten this one yet. But it's all the same from Rapid. Psychic Flygon. He's a zombie. The guy's face is like deformed. Alright, roll 16. We good. And now roll 16 again. So we have a damage range. Needs to be 4 or higher. No, 5. 5 or higher. 5 or higher. Okay, should be good. If we miss it, he has a range to kill us, I think. And I think he just killed us. But it's fine, because She-Ra rolled 8 and 8 kills. Thank you, She-Ra. Ooh, we're out of Ludicolo. We're out of the 44 range, but we're not out of the 45. So we're going to YOLO. I think it's actually fine unless we get double Ludi. Unless Golduck derps out in Psychics or something. Yeah, if I get double Ludicolo, I just lose. Alright, roll 6. Okay, I don't know what his which whether that 4 is good or not. We'll find out. Okay. That's actually a bad lead though. I'm gonna not get critical though. Let's be fine. Down 1. Yeah, I hate this combo because if you get crit by Loud Ready, it can be really annoying. Alright, send out Golduck for me. Be a pal. Good. Heal. Thank you. Gotta wait for it to come up. Thank you, Agar, for $3. Update the counter after the run. Was there another one? Wait. Were there 2? Confused. Doesn't say in my donation. list. Confused. Yeah, there was another one for 5. This is 80. So do we slash Sunflora to go for the crit? I don't think so. Actually, wait. No, I think we do slash Sunflora to go for the crit. Wait, 70? How much damage does it do? Slash is a faster animation than Bite, so... I'm actually just gonna slash it, and we'll just look at the roll. No need to calc it. It's like pretty much the same speed. It might even be faster, because flinching barely saves time. Slash, 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 slash. It's a good move. Just had a really bad fight this round. Alright, crit. Crit. Ooh, and he's dead. Get wrecked. Thank you, Ryzakin. And thank you to all the runs that I've lost to Missing Blizzard to finally convincing me that Slash is the way to go. So you've had a few good moments in this run. It's still a bad run, but I love when you see stuff like this, routing paying off. So yeah, that saves a turn. It's actually faster than Bite. And you just smash A because it's in slot 1. $73 to $86. Plus 5. So good. All segments. How many times have we called Crop this run, counting the nature calls? Like 10. It's not hard to beat, but it's just hard to finish a run in that game. Like, if you finish a run without a death, it's not a particularly good time. It's just really hard to finish a run without a death in Fire Red with either Squirtle or Charmander. $73 to $86. Perfect. Perfect. We saved a psychic, so we should have 1, 2, 6. We have 2 left for this fight. Sweet. That slash, I mean, you need good attack for the Sunflora, but when you get that 2-hit, it's so good. And thank you, man. Fire Red isn't faster than Leaf Green, people just prefer the game. Charizard's cooler than Venusaur. And if you run the round 2 category, Fire Red is faster, so for those who run both categories, just no need to run on Leaf Green. Like, no need to get 2 cards when you can do both categories optimally if you want. Is it Abra? I don't. Clefairy is cheaper and by a more significant margin. I don't remember what Abra is. There are people who run Leaf Green, but like more people run Fire Red. Alright, so there's no need to use Return here if I crit. Alright, I would say roll 3 in chat, except I'm pretty much convinced at this point that it's not an equal distribution for Starmie, so it's probably like 40% or 45% to get Starmie, in which case, I don't know what we should roll. Let's just hope we don't get Starmie. Hey! Should be a gold split. Alright, so I'm gonna bite because I don't want a critical to Starmie, even though Slash has a slightly faster animation, and like I could just mash A. Yeah, if I crit it, then I hit it into heal range. Alright, see ya, SF. There's so many inputs just bouncing around in this. Bouncing around your inventory, or your moves. Gator. A gator goes down to bite, then up to protect, then down to surf, then up to protect, and then down to surf. I think this is worthy of a Worcester split. I am not moving to a different state. I'm staying in Minnesota, moving across town to a different house, a duplex. Gunner is moving across the country from Louisiana to Minnesota. Hey, that's like the best that I've ever done this. Look at this fucking dude standing inside of me. When is skipping this guy? I guess his trigger is weird. Alright, well. If enough people are interested, I will give it a try. As in, I'll look at the route a bit. No guarantees that I'll win the game, but I don't see any problem with just looking at it a bit more closely if people really want to see it. Yeah, a lot of people asking about XD actually the past few days. Level 46 and we're on 100 or 11k experience. It doesn't really matter that much in the late game. But I'm gonna be short a level on Pops out. I believe. Yeah, I'll be short. Shiftery ranges could be dicey. I'm definitely getting hit into Giga range. Alright, I don't know if I have an extra X special, I might not, so if you can just not. Just don't critical and, like, definitely do not cheat. And Graveler, don't do the thing either. Okay, good. Surf, return, let's leave. Good. Touche. World record pace, barely. What? Guns out the side? I don't know. This is a new route for the late game. So where's my cursor? Up and down left. Surf Psychic Ombre. Queen. Teach EQ over bite. New strats coming up. EQ over bite, Hyper Potion Gator, Elixir Espeon. Need to remember to Elixir Espeon. Hyper Potion, Elixir Espeon. Remember to switch Plusle after the fight. Remember to switch Plusle after the fight. Okay, so what do we want to see here? We want to see... not Shiftery Crawdaunt and not Pinsir Hariyama. Although we do have the revives for the latter. We really want to see Crawdaunt Pinsir or Crawdaunt Hariyama. Crawdaunt Pinsir, Crawdaunt Hariyama. AKA Crawdaunt Pinsiyama. They are the same. They both use Earthquake and they have pretty much identical attack and both die to a Psychic. It's very convenient. Sadly, the rest of this fight is not so convenient. Crawdaunt Pinsiyama. Okay, well, Espeon is very likely going to die here. But that is not the end of the world. If we somehow get crazy low rolls, we can tank too, but we're level 53. I don't know if we level on this. Okay, so if somehow get really, really low rolls, we can tank this, but it's so unlikely. Interesting. Okay, improv strats. This is not good. Hope that that's what I was supposed to do. He won't Earthquake, he's just gonna cut us down. For submission. He's gonna Earthquake. I think I did it, dude. I think I made this work. Another crit EQ would be nice, I guess. Shouldn't matter. Good shit. I love when I can play a situation like that optimally without notes, even though getting crit there is bullshit. How much damage? It's not gonna be faster. He's got a fast recovery animation anyway. My PP isn't a problem. Who needs Blizzard? Get criticaled on Gonzap and still get an okay split. Who needs Blizzard? Oh shit, he actually, needs all of these, doesn't he? Did not realize healing items were so short. Oh, losing time on this split. I have to figure out what to do. Stun. It's like, I'm not comfortable with hypering there. I don't have any use for regular potions. How did I use so many hypers? I guess the lab I used 2, and then Sneasel I used 1, and on Gonzap I used 1 because I got crit. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I have to use Plusle strats here. Do my notes even have Plusle strats on this fight? No. Okay, well I don't know. Okay, Porygon 2. Right. Wait, fuck. No, what is it? Okay, I think it's just... I think we just let the dude die, right? Yeah, we go like this. 7 psychics for 3. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, this is the optimal way to do this fight, but you need the X-Specs for it. It's kind of expensive. He just uses Defense Curl, so we take no damage. 4 Psychics. Use 1 there, use 3 on the next fight, so unless something really weird happens, we'll be fine. Unfortunately, I have to use Pansy strats on this side. And the next fight could be bad. Zangoose versus Viper, Zangoose all day. Zangoose is a beast in speedrunning Ruby. He would be like the fastest Pokemon if he didn't come at a ridiculously low level and have a terrible experience curve. Okay, so we want to see Absol Sharpedo, but this could work out either way. Okay. Somehow get the range. I mean, it isn't that bad of a range. It's 28 plus attack, level 47. It's fine. Protect. Ding, 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 ding. It's not a big deal. I didn't use Psychic. That would have been very bad. If I had used Psychic there because it's faster than Falling, that would have been so bad. So this has been really clean after Ein from Ein to Gonzap. But the fight after this one is scary. In fact, I need to get my notes out for that because I don't have that in my guide. How bad is Stomp without Blizzard and good attack on Espeon? And I have to find out. long as I don't die into it. So file pool is what we want. Okay. Oh my god. That's a death. We had no chance even if we had good special defense. Sure are. You're supposed to tank too, and you normally comfortably tank too. How much speed does this thing have? We have more than 54 speed. Nope, goodbye. Yeah, that could have been worse. It's all gonna come down to E-Vice. I can save 45 seconds. Got a good fight. Got good attack on Crawl, which will help here. Should still get 50 for T-Tar. Snowblaze it convertible. Right at the bottom. This is a free fight, I think. Specials should be fine. I hate X Special turn 1 because I have to adapt and it's generally slower, so that's good. X Special SB on set. Good. It's pretty terrible, but sections of it have been alright. I am not on Emulator. There is indeed no music. Please use Swagger. No. Wait, I'm still earthquaking here, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I was like, please don't tell me this is a double surf fight, because that roll was the lowest. But it's not a double surf fight, so we good. It's Gardevoir coming in, that's right, this is the late Gardevoir. Surf Psychic Gardevoir. Yeah, this is just the most simple variant of this fight. Pretty much. Should get 50%. He doesn't have a steel, or he has like Metal Claw, but he doesn't have Meteor Mash. It's like Metal Claw, Shadow Rush, Psychic, and like, yeah, Iron Defense. Alright, no full restore, no critical, no making a mistake, and this is PB. So I got the defenses just barely. I got the experience, I got the attack, I've got the special attack. If I somehow don't get 50 for T-Tar, I might run into trouble with ranges, but I probably will still be fine at good stats. It depends on how much experience Plusle gets, I guess. Is this YOLO? This is... okay. X Special SP on Psychic Cell at 77%, I believe. Slot 1. Extra special. Doesn't matter if I get this one now, because he kills himself. Okay. Scizor, slacking. He's gonna learn Spark. Scizor, slacking. 8-turn fight? Oh god. Why? Okay, send in Gator. This is the one where you really want Scizor and I got slacking instead. Alright, well, I think I can still PB. That's shit. Okay, no crit. Send in Gator. Hyper Potion X Beyond Protect. So you want to see Bulk Up, I think? Volca. Okay. X Special SP on Psychic Machan. EQ Protect. EQ Psychic Scissor, so now you have to play the crit game again. We dodged the X attack, so just do not critical. I think it's bad if you critical us, yeah. EQ, Psychic, Slap. Yeah, so we have to nuke Espeon one more time. There's 50. T-Tar's gonna get a 28 plus attack nature EQ to the face right here. Slowking's gonna take a lot too. So we are going to win if we do not critical Espeon. 1 in 16. Now he can't 4-star because he has an X attack yet. And that's how you lose a PB on the last possible turn. So I don't have an X attack. Oh, excellent. Actually, we might be fine, but... oh. It's gonna cut down to sand damage. Meditite is not gonna get a hit. 50, can I kill from there? Plus attack, save the day. Oh, it sure did. Alright, well, get wrecked Espeon, get wrecked T-Tar, get wrecked Slowking, get wrecked Meditite. Gator is king. Bad fight though. Actually, not even that bad of a fight. Not even that bad of a fight. That was... it doesn't matter because you don't split there anymore. So Paper Guy won our 47 modest attempts. I think it was arranged, yes. The T-Tar might have been arranged. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that's a 39. Yeah, that's a 39. I just paused it on stream, so it is like a 39.91 or something. Special attack is not important. Special attack saved me though. The Vigoroth in the lab, well, I messed up on the Fortress fight because I was reading my notes, Fortress, Pupitar, and it's Fortress listed first in my notes, so I was like, okay, Psychic slot 1, and then Pupitar was in slot 1, and so... then I got saved by good special attack. And then there was one other fight. Oh, yeah, that fight, like, it saved me on the Zubat because the crit killed, I think. And then it saved me on the Fortress because that barely died, and then it saved me on the Swablu because that barely died. That fight is not supposed to be hard. And then got the Claydol range at level 42, and you get special attack for that. Got the Piloswine at 44. Got the Sand Slash on non-battle. Got both Ball Toys at level 34. So special attack definitely played its part, but attack was the real king. That 20-minute Firma split, and that 2-hit on T-Tar, and that 3-hit on Slowking without sand damage, or with 1 turn of sand damage. That's the power of a good Croc right there. So, yeah, we were green the entire run, but we had just an awful scrub 1. Died to Hitmontop from 70. Again, but this time it was Croc. We talked to, what's his name? Is it her? The dude in the basement. Like 4 times, because I was mashing A instead of B. And then we got Banette, but then we crit Steelix. But then the worst fight of the run, which lost the most time, and like, there were plenty of time losses, the dumb stuff, but what it ended up costing the most time was double sand attack into 3 misses on the Gligar fight. What a dumb way to lose time. That whole Nella split could have been a minute and a half faster if I didn't get that, and I had better attack or damage rolls on Sneasel. So, I mean, there weren't that many things because the late game was so dang good. But, yeah. Sand attack is a fun way to lose time. Sandstorm. Where is this? Sandstorm, Marsh Tomp, got Marsh Tomp, and then I nearly ran out of healing items because I had to double Super Potion because of Marsh Tomp. Yeah, that was cute. So I guess the duck